Welcome back to Inside the Pack. Matt Barkley called the fact that USC is bowl eligible again freeing, as in the Trojans are free to pursue a national championship. We begin our tour around the South Division with Barkley and Southern Cal. With 9 returning starters on offense, including quarterback Matt Barkley back for his senior season and a top 5 preseason ranking, the Trojans look poised to return to the upper echelon of college football. Barkley will team up again with junior Robert Woods and sophomore Marquise Lee to form one of the deadliest passing attacks in the nation.
Yeah, they're studs. They're all-around studs. Probably could play for a number of NFL teams at the moment, and I'm blessed to have them on my side. And we still got work to do though to go into the fall.
It was exciting to have him back. For him to do something special like that, to come back, and for our young guys to learn from him and to see him, especially our incoming class, would have never got to see the way that he prepares.
Here in Salt Lake, the Utes were oh so close to putting themselves into last December's Pac-12 title game in their first year in the conference, but 3 missed field goals against Colorado ended that dream. This season, junior quarterback Jordan Wynn, senior running back John White, and senior wide receiver Devontae Christopher lead a cast of 9 returnees on offense that would love to get the Utes into that title game.
To get so close and not end it right is frustrating. I think the whole team, felt that last year. And so we're out here working hard in camp, trying to get there.
Big positive to get ourselves in that position, but obviously a big negative not to be able to finish the deal.
At UCLA, Rick Neuheisel is out and new head coach Jim Mora Jr. is in. To set the tone, Mora pulled the Bruins out of Westwood for training camp and brought them here to Cal State San Bernardino. It's Mora's goal to break the program out of mediocrity. UCLA is 81-80 since the 1998 season, the last time the Bruins played in the Rose Bowl.
We hired Noah Mazzoni from Arizona State, and we like to spread it out a little bit. And we'll get in a 2-back set and we'll power it a little bit, but we'll also spread the field and try to get the ball in the hands of our playmakers. I like our receiving core. I think we've got some really good young receivers, some good veteran receivers.
We get to check the ball around, but when we want to, we can hand it off. And when we want to, I can run it. You got a lot of stuff you can do in the spread, so it's going to be a fun offense.
Here in Tucson, new head coach Rich Rodriguez's motto is hard edge, something that dates back to his days as the head man at West Virginia. At quarterback, senior Matt Scott is now the man for Arizona, and he'll try to help the Cats improve upon the 4-8 mark that got Mike Stoops fired during the 2011 season.
We gave a lot of points on defense, and we didn't really have a lot of toughness last year, so he's trying to instill that toughness in us, and I think he's doing a good job. I like what he's doing, and I think that's one thing that we definitely needed last year. A lot of toughness, mental toughness, and just have that hard edge and be that guy that, that's going to go out there and compete every day.
The Sun Devil football program takes on a new look in 2012 as well. With Brock Osweiler gone, new head coach Todd Graham will have to rely on an unproven signal caller to run his offense. But he's got an aggressive deep squad on defense, which could keep Arizona State in some games. And Graham brought tradition back by bringing the Devils back to Camp Tonazona in northern AZ.
I love the setting. I love that no cell phones work. And the kids are walking around, they're sitting by a campfire at night, getting to know each other the old way.
He's more of a, he's going to get us better coach. He's all about character, building relationship, discipline. He's all about the things that we need to win, He's going to be our friend, but at the same time, he's going to coach us hard, and he's not going to let us slack. And that's what I love about him, because a lot of coaches say, okay, you guys are sore, you guys are tired. Let's just go 30-minute practice. He's like, that's not going to win a championship.
In John Embry's first year as head coach here in Boulder, much was made of changing the culture. And at the end of last season, the Buffs finally rid themselves of that 24-game road losing streak. But just 4 starters returned from an offensive unit that averaged just under 20 points per game.
In one of those rare camps, I really feel like each day we have gotten better when we've come out on the field, which has been good because, as you mentioned, we have a lot of young guys. And they all want to play and all want to do that.
Yeah, well, first of all, our offensive line is going to be really good. We got some experience there, and that's where it all starts on offense. I think everybody will agree with that. But, we got, like I said, a lot of young guys. They're making names for themselves right now. They're looking really good.
The South Division media poll has USC with 117 first-place votes. Just like Oregon in the North with 117, Trojans picked to win the division. Utah got a first-place vote. UCLA got 2 first-place votes, picked for 3rd.
Arizona, 4th, and how about Arizona State? Slated for 5th place, but getting some love from somewhere. 3 first-place votes, and our Port Phil Milani's Buffs, again, in the cellar.
We are not quite done on this preseason preview edition of Inside the Pack. When we return, the leader of the Ducks offensive line is back up close and personal with Carson York. That's next.